Hello, this is Soundout here, and welcome back to another vlog. Another one. Yeah, here's the thing about this channel, and this is where I'm just gonna start and keep going. It's hard for me to make videos on a regular basis when I'm in school. That is the general gist of why I'm making this video, is to kind of explain why there's no reviews for months on end. It's because school's very time consuming for me. I'm taking classes in digital media, so I'm doing graphic design, video editing, special effects work, projects that take hours and hours and hours, even homework assignments that just take hours and hours. And when I need to do hours and hours of video work, I'm kind of burned out already from doing all the school work. Plus, I just don't have time because I also have a part-time job that I work 20 plus hours a week. So it kind of leaves me with no time to make videos. And I did a day where I caught up on all my homework and filmed like 10 videos, but then I just never had time to edit them because, again, it takes a long time because everything that I know how to do now with video editing, I kind of want to put that into the videos. So it kind of makes it a little hard to get videos out on a consistent basis. And I've tried the scheduling thing. I've tried doing schedules. I've tried public schedules, non-public schedules, trying to just put things out on a regular basis, and all I do is get burned out and don't feel like making the videos, and then they turn out kind of crap and I don't like them. So no more of that. No more of jumping around trying to do theme weeks and stuff right now. I just want to make videos when I feel like making videos. And that's where I'm going to be from here on out. I tried scheduling. I try doing things here and there. Unless it's something like Bionicle where I can bust out a theme week in, the course of like 3 days. I can put all that together because I've got a good formula set for that. It's really hard to do. It's like reviewing something like Figuart's Hibiki is way different from reviewing something like Black Series Kanan Jarrus. This figure, all of his accessories are on him. His articulation's good, but more limited. And I could cover this guy in about 5 minutes. It'll take me about 15 for this guy because of all his accessories, details, and articulation standards. And that's where I think things come in, is that the stuff I usually want to review is the more complicated stuff, and then it takes longer to film and then put everything together. So that's where I'm kind of at right now, is I just want to make videos when I feel like it. That's why I haven't done any Transformer videos. I'm really digging the new Transformers Combiner Wars line. I just don't want to review them because it takes time to set it up, and even if I'm not doing transformations on screen, I still have to do it in person, so it takes longer to film. When I review a Figuart, I pre-pose a lot of stuff so that it saves time in the video, but that takes more time on my end. So it's kind of this really weird standard that I like making videos, but I just don't have the time to make them so consistently. So instead of being like, I'm going to review every Power Ranger toy that comes out, I'm going to review every Figuart I buy, every Gunpla I get, every Transformer, I'm not. I can't do that on a consistent basis anymore. And consistent being, keeping up with new releases, because with Power Rangers, there's like new stuff every week with Bandai lately. So while I've done that in the past, where I'm like, all right, well, I'm focused on Power Rangers, I'm focused on Kamen Rider, I'm going to review everything I get for those two franchises, I'm just finding I don't have the time. And then I'm like, oh, well, I got to review the Plesio Charge Megazord, so I rush through it, and then the review turns out bad, and I don't want to post it because it sucks. And that's what's happened a lot, is I have like 10 videos in a trash bin on my computer because I just didn't like the way they turned out. And if I don't like the way the video happened, I don't want to share it with you guys, because that makes me feel like I'm putting out a rushed product just for the sake of a product. And I don't feel like that is a good way of doing things. And I don't feel good about it, so I don't do that anymore. Before, if it was like, oh, it's scheduled, I got to get a video out, here, let me just throw this thing on YouTube. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to make quality content. I want stuff that will work with the skills I have, improve the skills I have, and that's what you'll see. Expect less of little things and more of more complicated things because there's more editing, so I have more practice editing. But really, like, when it comes down to it, I want to make what I want to make. So in conclusion, from here on out, I'm going to try to focus on what people like to see. I know you guys like Power Rangers, and Kamen Rider seem to be the most popular things that I do. My Gunpla reviews did get a lot of good feedback, so I want to continue those. But like, Transformers is such an overblown reviewing market as well, which is why I don't feel motivated to make them, because by the time I review, say, Combiner Wars Skylinks, there's already 30,000 reviews up because somebody got it faster than me. Someone put out a review that was quicker, less edited. I'd rather just make really nice reviews of things I want to review, and hopefully you guys like that. That's really what I just hope for. And this may also me branch out here and there, because I like to talk about DVD releases sometimes. I like to talk about fighting games, as those are other hobbies I have besides toy collecting. So you may see some of that. Basically, I want to just establish that from here on out, I just kind of want to make what I want to make. The bureaucracy of YouTube and the way that subscriber numbers and view counts and all that, it's tiresome. And if I keep trying to strive for, oh, I got to get higher views, more exposure, more subscriber count, then it kind of makes me miserable, honestly, when I'm trying to deal with just all the YouTube crap that's been going on. So I just kind of want to get away from that. I just want this to be a platform for me to post things that I've made that I think are good and I want to share with people. And I hope all of you will enjoy that. And if you have complaints about this, let me know. Just tell me in the comments if I'm not making enough Power Ranger videos, or I'm spending way too much time talking about DVDs. Let me know, because I do want to hear feedback, because you all are my audience out there. As much as I want to make certain things, you may not want to see those things, so I may relegate those off to another channel. If you ever see a video that you think is completely irrelevant to the nature of this YouTube channel, let me know, because sometimes I can get a little too in my own thinking of, oh wow, I made this great thing, and then I'll just post it here when it really doesn't fit here. So let me know. I'd love hearing feedback from everybody out there, especially the people that tell me they're watching videos from 3 years ago in 2016. I'm like, well, someone's watching in 2016 this video I made 4 years ago saying that I wasn't going to be making videos for a month. But whatever. I appreciate every one of you that's out there. I appreciate everyone that's subscribed, everyone that's watched over the years. I appreciate it, and we'll see how it goes from here. I just want to focus on making videos that I find enjoyable to make. So hopefully you all like that too. And until next time, this is Soundout saying goodbye.